So in today's video, I will be telling you guys how we can improve SmackDown. Yo, YouTube waving my welcome back to OS Tay. It's your boy Tay, and I'm back with another motion picture. You dig? And today we about to improve SmackDown. So I'm gonna go through 45 ways that we can improve SmackDown. So right now I'm gonna list them off so you know what we're going through today. One, improve the main card as far as Cody Rhodes' title, which is the undisputed WWE Championship. Improve the women's mid card, improve the tag team, and make more, and then improve the women's SmackDown division. So one, we're gonna start off with Cody Rhodes. I am kind of upset that they don't give the championship to Drew McIntyre because I feel like Cody Rhodes needs to go off and become the chaser again, because right now he's on this dominant run of not getting beaten. And if you're not going to capitalize on the Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes story, give the title to Drew, and or redraft LA Knight to SmackDown and make LA Knight, I would say, more like a Stone Cold, which is a tweener, because the crowd is still gonna love him, but he gonna be the lovable asshole. You dig what I'm saying? Another thing they can fix with Cody, let there be more feuds. Like I like the Aleister Black match because it was different from Drew. Let these things build on for weeks if you're not gonna get the title to Drew. Two, for the women's mid card, build more viable threats and forces for it. I like that you finally um, let Alexa and Charlotte lose the titles. I would say push Nikki Cross into the U.S. title scene right now and creep Chelsea Green out. She could probably take it for Chelsea Green if y'all would like to. You could elevate Alexa and Charlotte to the main event scene, or you can put Alexa to the U.S., whichever. Put Alexa with the YA6. That's also another thing they need to do. Two, Michin and BFAB are definitely viable forces, but you have to build these characters. So with the IWC and WB, they have to meet in the middle, because you can't say you want more viable threats, but you won't believe in the threats they already have. But also WB has to build these threats, because if you have Michin keep losing, of course the people are not gonna get behind her because she's always losing. She's a loser in their eyes. Not calling Michin loser because I like Michin, because I feel like the little few she had with Tracy Green was really good. The dumpster match, the all this stuff was really good. They should have capitalized off that. Okay, next, BFAB. BFAB is going to get Chase Cargill this Friday. Scratch. We're going to even worry about that because we're done with ending in that. But BFAB. BFAB can have the same story as Maxine Dupree. Yes, she's not really the best wrestler right now, but that's why right now is the best time to experiment, because we have this grace period between now and next year when we're gonna start building to WrestleMania. Right now is a dead zone, so you can build BFAB and use her like a Alicia Fox, but use her more, of course. But use her in the same so she's tall and has long legs. You gave Alicia Fox the uh, axe kick. Give the same finishing move to BFAB because she's long and tall, and let her wrestle, because the more reps she get, the better she's gonna get. Who else? Like I said, either I would have Alexa, pull Alexa down to the U.S. title scene, or give Nikki Cross a chance. I'm voting for Nikki Cross because Nikki Cross hasn't wrestled in a long time, and plus I do kind of want to see that Charlotte versus Alexa in the main title scene, but I'll get to that. Actually, let's go to that now. For Jade, yeah, we know she's gonna do a squash match between her and BFAB. We not worried about that. My first feud that I really want to see is Jade versus Charlotte to see where Jade stands amongst main eventers. But we don't have to get right to it if they don't want to. But if they want to, that's also cool with me. But how I would do it is I would have Alexa and Charlotte kind of go at it, bicker for a minute, and then it turns to a feud. And then whoever wins the feud will be the number one contender for Jay's title. Like I said, I wanted to be Charlotte first, but I also wouldn't mind Alexa. But I kind of want Alexa to do YA6 things, and then she changed into this spooky character like she was with the Fiend, and then go after Jade or Charlotte or whoever, because I feel like they can tell a compelling story of, if I was booking it, I would have Alexa torment the champion, like have worms in their suitcase pop up out of nowhere. Um, when she looks at them, she possesses them for like a couple of seconds. They like to streak out of it. Stuff like that they can make look real, be supernatural, but be a good programming. Last but not least, tag team division. Let the YS6 wrestle without Uncle Howdy. I know that they're trying to build this MFT versus YS6 story, but you gotta let them wrestle, because you're making them look bad, because now they're just holding titles and not doing anything with them. Even though y'all still telling a story technically, but they never gets paid off. So now the IUC is like, oh, these YS6 suck, which they don't suck at all. It just, well, else is going through something personal, and they just had to put the story on hold. Um, next, well, not next, to add on to that, let the tag teams put on bangers. Like, the Y6 can pretty much go up against anybody, honestly. So let the tag teams work, because the Profits versus Y6 thing was a great little feud, but we never got to finish the story of the dissension of the Street Profits, because they disappeared on the face of Earth, because no, that's disappeared on the face of Earth. So it's like that story just got. But even with the tag teams, even if they just put banger off of banger after banger on a SmackDown, I do that. But yeah, eventually take this title to YS6. If you're not gonna do anything with him, take him off of him. But like I said, what I would do is what they've been doing. I would let them dominate, because the purpose of the group was supposed to be a dominant force and a dominant faction. So they're doing what they're supposed to do, but it's also like they're not wrestling. So it's kind of like, it's like a toss up. So those are my things I would fix about SmackDown. Y'all let me know in the comment section below any other thing you would change about SmackDown. I love you guys. Thank y'all for the love support y'all been showing. Hearts in the chat. I love y'all. It's your boy Tay, and I'm out. Love.